Dakota today. We're so happy to have you joining us this morning. My name is Ashlyn Hill.
And I'm Sophia Richards.
Well, it may be cold outside, but it was so heartwarming yesterday when Soph and I got a special delivery. So we have a wonderful viewer named Liz who totally took us by surprise, and we got these delivered.
Yes, we got a little email yesterday saying that we got flowers delivered. I was like, oh Lord, who is this from?
You know what? I was thinking that same thing because I was like, it's not my birthday.
Yeah.
I was like, what happened? What's the excuse?
I know. My initial thought was my mom, but it wasn't. It was one of our viewers who tunes in every single day, so we love you. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Have a good week. Take care. From your friend Liz. Cute. So thank you. They're beautiful. It smells incredible.
Yes.
And it was truly such a nice little bright spot in the midst of wintertime and first alert weather.
Yes.
Well, speaking of, it is a first alert day. Take that serious. It could be dangerously cold. Snow will be on the way, so be mindful of that as we make our way through the week. But aside from Arctic temperatures, the tea is hot, honey.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, boy. Okay, so we had been talking about the Golden Globes a lot. We had previewed them. We've talked about the films we liked and disliked. But now it's the gift that keeps on giving.
It really is. And my social media for the past 3 days has been all Golden Globes.
Okay, same. Yep. Whether or not you are a Swiftie or you're a fan of the film industry or you love comedian Joe Coy, you're going to hear about this today. So everybody sit back, relax, grab your coffee, grab your tea, because we have a lot to truly discuss. So let's set the scene. Yep. Maybe you didn't see it live, and maybe you're just kind of seeing snippet clips as well. Well, comedian Joe Coy was hired to do, what, the monologue? What's it called? Just the intro?
I think just hosting.
Right. Yep. So like where the comedians stand up there and make all their jokes for the first like 10 minutes or whatever. So I never watched his set in full. I just keep seeing snippets of jokes that he made, and boy, oh boy, the Swifties have come out in full force. So he made a joke referencing Taylor Swift. The camera points to her. This is kind of a screen grab of her reaction during it. But we have the actual quote that he said. So this is Joe Coy's joke to Taylor. He said, "We came on after a football doubleheader. The big difference between the Golden Globes and the NFL," he said, "on the Golden Globes, we have fewer camera shots of Taylor Swift." So this was a screen grab. Like, he makes a joke on stage, right? Yep. The camera obviously is pointed at her. And so her reaction,
it's just deadpan.
Yes, and she grabs her champagne or wine or whatever she was drinking in that actual photo, and she just takes a sip and acts like nothing is happening. Okay, so here's where it gets interesting. So we had an entire newsroom discussion, by the way, and we would love to hear this. So as we know, I'm the Swiftie. I'm the resident Swiftie. I thought the joke was funny.
I thought it was hilarious. And, you know, it's nothing personal against her. She can't, you know, control the camera shots.
Yes.
But she did not laugh. She did not smile. She was not having it.
Okay, and I was like, I feel like if I was in that position and people were like, oh, the camera's on her less, I would have laughed.
Yeah.
It's completely out of her control how much she's shown or not shown. And the fact that it was nothing personal, it wasn't a personal attack. Like on her character or her music. So, okay, but now we're gonna talk our way full circle here. So I thought the joke itself was a good joke and a good reference because it's so timely. You know,
everyone talks about it.
Yes, her and her football boyfriend.
All year,
exactly. Like, of course, that I thought that was a well manicured joke. But here's where I feel like it's come full circle, and we were talking about this literally with the entire newsroom. The timing in the context of his overall introduction, I think, is what's making people upset. So he dug into Barbie a lot. Obviously, it was a big box office hit. It ended up winning for, you know, box office incident of the year or whatever it's called. So he started out and made a joke about Barbie and then made a joke referencing like a plastic female body. And then said, but it's not all about you, Margot, like to Margot Robbie. So I think that set the tone where everybody was like,
over it.
Boo! Like, don't make a joke about Barbie in that way or whatever. So I think it just, and then the Swift joke came after that. So I think it was a series of unfortunate timing events where the women were like, not today, Joe Coy. And then also, if you're at home wondering, who is Joe Coy?
We were wondering that as well.
Well, I do know, this is how I know him, and this is the joke I now make. I said, well, it's Chelsea Handler's ex-boyfriend, and that's all you need to know. Like, Chelsea Handler, probably one of the most well-known female comedians. This is her ex-boyfriend, and I remember when they started dating, it was during COVID.
Oh, okay.
So they came together and started doing a big thing. like online.
Yeah.
So they were doing TikToks and doing like Instagram lives and stuff, which by the way, we're doing an Instagram live right now.
We are.
So if you're viewing on your television screen and you follow us on Instagram, you could be like, you know, in the meta universe right now, following along. But we wanted to. Yeah, the camera's right over there. So hi guys, we're here, we're everywhere. But okay, so we're gonna keep talking about this because there's even more to come from all of this.
Yep.
We have video of another viral clip. So we're talking Selena Gomez, Taylor Swift, and then Kelly Perry or Sperry or something. I think she goes by her maiden name.
Yep.
Okay, here's a video of it. The lip readers came out. And that's actually a really big thing. If you don't know at home right now, celebrity lip reading videos are all the rage right now on TikTok.
It's like a full-blown profession.
Yes, we have industry experts studying these videos.
Yep.
And then we have just like random people at home on their couch, like us right now.
Yeah. Literally on the couch right now.
Guessing what they could be saying. Okay, so this is what the internet lip readers thought that those girls were talking about. They thought that Selena Gomez was complaining that she asked to take a photo with previous co-star Timothée Chalamet, but that his girlfriend Kylie Jenner told her no.
Yep.
So the internet picked that up and ran with it.
Which I 110% believe that that's what they're talking about.
I feel like this could be real too.
I don't think you can see in the video that we showed, but Miles Teller's wife you could almost hear her
gasp.
Timothy.
She was so taken aback too at the reaction.
Like,
yes.
Said, about Timothy? So, you know, I think that that's what it was.
I think it's about that too.
But
Let's hear it.
Selena has since denied that that's what they were talking about. She said that they were talking about completely different people, just two of her friends, and then went on to add, but that's not anyone's business.
Okay, and this is why I love the internet. I need to start compiling a list of the reasons why I love the internet in today's age. Because we can put out crazy, like what we think you've said in a video, and now celebrities are forced, essentially, to come out and correct or try to deny these speculations. So Selena hopped on Instagram and commented on a People published article and literally said, quote, no, like a bunch of O's, like I wasn't talking about them. I was telling Taylor about two of my friends. It's not that it's anyone's business, but it's the fact that she came out herself to give this comment. Love it.
I mean, can we just take a moment, though? I love Timothy and Kylie together. They are like the new it couple.
She's a fan, to say the least.
She's a Swiftie. I'm team like Kardashian. You know, because it is divided. The internet is literally divided over this.
Yeah. Which is mostly Kanye's fault.
Yeah.
But you're Kanye's #1 fan on Spotify Wrapped.
Yep.
So we're compiling a lot of things here.
You know, the internet is divided, the couch is divided, but not really.
Well, okay, here's the thing. Timothée Chalamet, I think, is an incredible actor.
Incredible.
So talented, takes home awards all the time. Willy Wonka, did anyone see that new one? I haven't yet.
I haven't.
But I heard it was good, and you know, he's the lead in that. And then Kylie, I mean, how can you hate on a billionaire makeup mogul?
Well, people do. And I will defend her till the end.
Right. Yeah. I could see how, but I don't know. I'm just jealous maybe. I'm like, I'd love to be you.
Yeah.
Even if you are dating. Oh, here's the thing though. I kind of think Timothy's a little weird looking, but that's just personal preference.
I think that people thought that they were a weird couple just because they're on such kind of opposite ends of the,
of the industry.
Spectrum. Yeah, in the industry. And, you know, her previous dating history, he's not really her type. She's not really his type.
Yeah, Tyga, Travis Scott.
Yeah, so this really divided.
Yeah, but I don't know.
I think they're cute.
Well, yeah, they're fine. I don't care either way. I just really want to know the tea. Did Kylie tell Selena, no, you cannot take a photo with my man? We're going to get to the bottom of this on North Dakota Today. Well, let's set the internet on fire, and obviously us too. We really did have a newsroom discussion, and we couldn't wait to tell you guys all about it. So, but don't worry. There's so much more happening here on North Dakota Today. Stick around. We're talking about the iconic Fargo Theater and everything happening there up next.